What's up guys, this is Save Night and welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night for the PlayStation 1. So there was a hiccup with my original plan to fill out the entire map and then do the endings, except I forgot that to get the good ending, you have to beat the game with less than 195%. And completing the caves and the floating catacombs puts you at like 198, 199%. Thus it'll give you the best ending. So what I did was I just reset my save, went back to the caves, fought and killed Death, and got the Dracula Eye, and then came straight here. So getting all 5 parts will do this number. Just like I did in the other castle. Can't do nothing. What I'm going to do is, after opening this, I will cut straight to the ending and not show the boss battle, because I'll leave that for the actual best ending. So, see you in a minute. Okay, and here's the good ending.
So you made it.
Alucard, I'm glad you're all right.
I'm sorry. 'Tis my fault you had to fight your own father.
Fear not. I had my own reasons for destroying him.
It must have been painful for you.
Indeed. But you must always remember that the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing.
I understand.
Alucard, what will you do now?
The blood that flows in my veins is cursed. 'Twould be best for this world if I were to disappear forever.
I see.
Farewell then. We'll not meet again.
Alucard?
Don't you want to go after him, Maria?
No, it's best this way. I can't ease his torment. Someday, perhaps, we will meet again. And on that day, maybe.
I see.
Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Yes. Let's get out of here.
Okay, I'm back. I went and I re-cleared the caves and the floating catacombs. On my way back, I killed something, like a witch or something, or whatever the hell those chicks were in the catacombs, the ones that fucking throw cats at you. To drop that, a wizard had white brims for protection, and it's a little bit stronger than the dragon helmet. But I'm keeping the dragon helmet on for the whole lowering enemies defense thing. I also killed one of these guardians right there, and it dropped a god's garb, which is stronger than the Alucard mail. Strongest of all armor. So yeah, that's a good bit stronger than the Alucard mail, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that on. It's also past 6, so I switched out the Sunstone for the Moonstone, put on a Noglamir to make up for the lack of defense from the Asafun Katana, and I should be just about ready to go. Go ahead and save it. just to fill the map out.
You have done well in making it this far. I would expect no less from the son of our master.
So you are the one who was controlling Belmont?
Yes. I am the dark priest called Shaft. This world must be cleansed in the forge of chaos.
Why did you make Belmont lord of this castle?
For centuries, vampire hunters have defeated evil with holy power. But if two vampire hunters were to fight each other...
But Belmont's power is supreme among vampire hunters. None other could defeat him.
Exactly. That's why I removed him as a threat, by making him into lord of this castle.
That kind of makes sense.
But your plan has failed.
Has it indeed? We'll see what happens after I destroy your weak human side. No!
Yes.
You claim to love the darkness. Go then and dwell there for all eternity.
But my goal is achieved. Count Dracula has come to purify this corrupt world with the searing flames of chaos.
Father.
Well met, my son. It's been a long time.
I was hoping we would not see each other again. I can't allow you to leave here, Father.
You have ever been the ally of humans. Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
Think you I would forget such a thing? No, but neither do I seek revenge against them.
Still uttering the same nonsense. No matter. Now is the time to put aside your weak human side and join me in remaking this world!
Dracula, in the name of my mother, I will defeat you again!
That's just mean. Okay, put that back on. Where's it at? That and this.
Behold my true form and despair!
Because it does actually stack. And give me that one and this one. Yeah, biatch.
Go back whence you came. Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
How? How is it that I've been so defeated?
You have been doomed ever since you lost the ability to love.
Sarcasm. For what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26, I believe. Tell me, what were Lisa's last words?
She said, do not hate humans. If you cannot live with them, then at least do them no harm. For theirs is already a hard lot. She also said to tell you that she would love you for all of eternity.
Lisa, forgive me. Farewell, my son.
And I think this shows the same thing as the other one. So I'm pretty sure it does. You know what, fuck it, I'll just show it again. Excuse me.
So you made it.
Alucard, I'm glad you're all right.
I'm sorry. 'Tis my fault you had to fight your own father.
Fear not. I had my own reasons for destroying him.
It must have been painful for you.
Indeed. But you must always remember that the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing.
I understand.
Alucard, what will you do now?
The blood that flows in my veins is cursed. 'Twould be best for this world if I were to disappear forever.
I see.
Farewell then. We'll not meet again.
Alucard,
Don't you want to go after him, Maria?
I'm sorry. I can't let him disappear from my life.
It's all right. Go after him. Perhaps you can save his haunted soul.
Thank you, Richter. Fare thee well.
And yourself, dear lady.
Okay, so there's the true ending to Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Looks like the only difference between the best ending and the good ending is Maria chases after Alucard. So I guess that's okay. Cast: Robert Belgrade, Scott McCulloch, Kimberly Forsyth, Michael G., Barbara Whitlow, Dennis Foltz, Allison Lester, Jeff Manning. No idea who any of these people are. So yeah, this is probably hands down my favorite Castlevania game, well, that I've played thus far. I've never played anything beyond Curse of Darkness. I did play Aria of Sorrow, a little bit of Dawn of Sorrow, but I've never played like Portrait of Ruin and fucking Lords of Shadow or crap like that. I just never got around to it yet. Excuse me. But I mean, like, characters, story, gameplay, music, especially the music, is pretty much what did it for me for this game. I mean, having a fully orchestrated soundtrack, you know, was... Not many games did it back then. I mean, some of the later PlayStation ones, yeah, started to, but back in '97, this was like one of the earlier games to actually do that. which I enjoyed. Ooh, I'm getting sheepy. Musicians and stuffs. So yeah, this is pretty much the end of this. After the credits are done, I'm probably going to show the different modes. Because typing in certain names after you beat the game will unlock certain modes of play. Ending theme: I Am the Wind. Not too many different game modes, so I'll probably just cut straight to them. I'll just show the name and then go straight to doing it briefly. And should be just about it for that. I remember saying at some point, I forgot when it was, that when I was doing my next Let's Play, I was going to do either this game or Blood Omen, and just whichever one I do first, I'll just do the other one next. So I'll probably tackle Blood Omen Legacy of Kain after this. Well, it was a toss-up between either that or Ultima 4 for Nintendo, which I like too. But I'm going to go ahead and do Blood Omen, which is another one of my favorites for the PlayStation. Like Castlevania, Blood Omen Legacy of Kain, Legend of Mana, Shadow Tower, that one was kind of interesting. Beyond the Beyond. Yeah. VO talent booking. Copyright 1997, Konami, all rights reserved, development by KCET. Kind of sucks the next time you don't see Alucard until Aria of Sorrow, which is like, what, 300 years later? Some shit like that. Or whatever the hell that one took place. I think it was like 2000 something. So like 200 something years later. Okay. Start button. Go to File, Select. And now it'll actually show clear on whatever your last save was, just to show that it's been beaten. Go to New Game and type in this funky ass code. X-X exclamation V apostrophe Q. Oh, you piece of crap. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Just went ahead and just cut it straight to here. You can already see that his stats look really jacked up already. And you come here and they're even more jacked up. HP 25, MP 1, 5 hearts, 1 strength, 0 constitution and intelligence, but a whopping 99 to luck. You go to his equipment and he's now wearing a lapis lazuli, a jewel which brings luck, which adds the plus 20 to luck. And this is what's known as luck mode. The only purpose of this game is to actually make it a lot more fucking difficult, because now his stats will go up super slow and it'll be almost impossible at early levels to use magic. Hearts fucking suck too. But the only other good thing about luck mode is that you can use this to trigger a glitch that will allow you to keep your gear throughout the whole game instead of losing it when death comes. Shit. hit that next level. And increased luck also does increase your chance of like getting items and stuff. But other than that, it doesn't really change the gameplay or anything. So if you can do it without fucking up. If you do it wrong, it'll kill you. You gotta do it just right. I know I didn't really mean to get hit earlier, but I kind of need that extra 2 fucking hit points. Come to your inventory. Make sure that you kill that first warg that was there. Get near the second one. And de-equip your shield, helmet, armor, cloak, and whatever. So just leave your sword and your necklace on. And if you do it right, get hit by that, it'll fling you all the way here and through that. Can't open your menu, can't do anything. Just come here, make sure you jump over that. Come here. Come to the save. And it'll make sure you save it. And come here. Want to skip that? Because I don't think I even showed it in the other game. Head towards the alchemy lab. And then just immediately leave. Put my shit back on before I die. Everything will shift normal. Basilard, but fuck I need that for right now. Excuse me. And when you come here, these will be here. And it's just like a brief little demo of, you know, the boss that you end up fighting in the alchemy lab. It doesn't really do anything. You just come there, just beat them, and they just leave. You do get experience for doing that. How much, I'm not sure. But yeah, there's that. So there's all. That's all it is to luck mode. There have been claims of people saying that their games freeze when they enter the boss room on the outer wall. I've never actually experienced that. So I don't know if it's just like a sometimes thing or whatever. So just be careful with that. But I mean, that's all it is to luck mode, just doing that, getting items quicker and keeping all your shit. So there's that. Go ahead and reset. Come on. There is another mode that I'm not really going to show, which is called Axe Armor mode, which basically you just come here and just type in the name Axe Armor, and when you start the game you'll have the Axe Lord armor, which is that blue armor that you start with. I mean, that blue armor that you pick up in the fucking library from the fucking chair thing with the librarian and the mega jump. And it's fucking stupid, and I hate using it, and it's crap. I think I showed it off already when I gotten it on episode, whatever the hell number that was. And the other mode I'm going to show is Richter. I'm gonna go ahead and not cut anything out. Because you actually skip all that crap. And you pretty much just play as Richter. You have all of his skills right off the bat, so you can pretty much go anywhere in the castle, like, immediately. So this should take you half as long because you don't have to do any backtracking or anything. He has this whip brandish, which is just holding the button and doing that. Since I don't have a sub-weapon, I press the triangle button, he'll do that, which will give him flaming whips, which will do more damage. You'll also give him access to pretty much all the relics, like right off the bat, like Spirit Orb and Fairy Scroll and all that other shit. He doesn't get double jump, but he gets his backflip thing. He gets whatever the hell that thing is. But I'm actually gonna go and play Richter mode at some point. So I'll just show off all that shit there and explain it later. And that's about it for this. I am probably going to come back in another episode. I will try off screen to get all the items, like from all the monsters, and then I'll go do some stuff in the library, and then I'll show a glitch in the chapel, the royal chapel and the anti-chapel, that lets you get more than 200% game completion. So I'll just take care of that next time. So until then, this is Save Night on Let's Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Later, guys.